Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my braid outs on stretched hair. My hair has already been washed, detangled, as well as blow dried, and the only steps remaining are braiding and unbraiding. So thank you for watching and stay tuned.
I have already sectioned out the bit of hair I want to work with, and the first step is to apply a styling cream. You can go on ahead and apply whatever styling cream you have, or gel, or curling custard, whatever name it comes in. You can go on ahead and just use what you already have at hand. The next step is to detangle, and I would recommend that you don't skip this step because well detangled hair really helps when it comes to the braid takedown. Now I'm starting to braid my hair, and if you don't know how to braid, I hope that this video helps you out because I really tried to do it as detailed as possible and also slow so that you can actually see. So I continue braiding my hair until I am almost at the end, but I don't really get to the ends because I really fear taking down braids which have been done all the way down. So I just take some more styling cream and then add it on my ends and twirl my ends around my fingers, and then I create a knot, like a hanging bantu knot. If you know how to do a bantu knot, this will be so easy for you because it's the same thing. So I create a knot at the end, and this will give me a nice curl once my hair is dry. Other options for curling the ends are flexi rods, palm rods, finger coils, rollers. Just any way you can get your ends curled will work. You will totally get the same effect. If you don't have a detangling brush, a comb will work just as well. So go on ahead and use what you have. So I continue braiding until I'm done. Here we go. I have 6 braids in total, and I'm going to let these dry very well. I feel like the secret to a nice braid out is letting your hair dry very well, and that way your curls will set very nicely. So here we are, it's the next day, and I am ready to undo these braids. For the takedown, I am going to be using jojoba oil, also known as jojoba oil. So this is what I'm going to be using, and you can definitely use whatever oil you have at hand. I'm going to apply this on my hair, and I really feel like the oil really helps to make the takedown a lot easier, and it helps to reduce frizz. So here you see how I am pulling out the knots, and then I am rubbing my fingers through with the oil just to make sure that it is frizz free. At some point I thought that my hair had flaked, but that wasn't really the case. It was really shiny, and oh, you can see that some parts are really hard to remove. Like the tighter you do the knots, the harder they will be to remove later. So if you want your life easy, don't make them too tight. You can also see that I have a nice curl going on at the end of the braids, and that's thanks to the knots at the end. So that is a plus. So I added more oil to my braids and just made sure that I had put enough to make my hair shiny and easy to undo, but not really oily. So the next step is to unbraid, and I really advise that it is done carefully and not in a rush so that you don't damage the new curls you just got from the braids. And also if you're careful, it really helps to reduce frizz. And doing braids really takes a long time. Like, if I compare this to undoing twists, it takes much longer. So if you're planning to undo your braids, and especially if you have long hair, then please give it more time. Like, you need about an hour. Even if it's just 6 braids, just make sure you have enough time for it. So I'll keep unbraiding until I'm done. You guys stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the video. I'm finally done with one half of my head, and I really love how the curls came out. Like, they're so fluffy and shiny, and I really like it. Oh my goodness. So I finish up the rest of my head, and voila. I could have stopped here, but in pursuit of more volume, I decided to separate the braids. So sorry, they're not braids anymore, they're braid outs. So I'm separating the braid outs, and please watch on this first braid out, the ends were not separating, so I let them be. So you go on like this, and if you find that a braid doesn't want to separate, just leave it alone. Just go as far as you can and then leave it, otherwise you'll just cause frizz. So I gone ahead with this process until until I'm halfway done, and you can clearly see how much of a difference that makes. Like, one side is much fuller than the other side. I still wanted more volume, so I took my afro comb and just picked up the roots of my hair, and you can see that you get a bit more volume. Yes, I really love this braid out, guys. So that's my final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any more video requests for me. I'll gladly do them for you. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification. Once again, thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.